Good morning, everybody. It is 27th of March 2020, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons, Day 8 on the island. It's bang on 11 AM this happy Friday. How you guys doing? Now then, I'm sure you can all guess what I'm going to tell you next. It's today's big announcement. Look at this. Look at how fantastic this looks. As stated in a previous broadcast, today we've completed construction of the Resident Services building. That's not all the big news for today. We've also added someone to our island staff. Oh boy. Come on over. Oh boy. It's Isabelle. It's Isabelle. Hello, I'm Isabelle. As Mr. Nook said, I'm part of the Resident Services staff here on Honu Atoll. While I still have much to learn, I'll do my best to support everyone who calls this island home. Oh man, Isabelle has previously done resident support work, so I'm sure she'll be a big help to everyone here, Look at her. I've got more to share. Ooh, the building isn't the only new thing around here. We gave the plaza some much needed improvements as well. Yeah, it looks great. Normally the plaza is for residents and visiting peddlers who take advantage of its prime location. But keep an eye out for occasional seasonal events too. Should be such fun for everyone. Yes? Well, I believe that wraps up all my announcements for today, except for one final thing. Oh my goodness, this was my very last broadcast! Starting tomorrow, Isabelle will be your new source for island news. Oh, okay. Okay, passing the work over, huh, Nook? I'll do my best to share all the latest updates with you, so I hope you'll tune in often. Yes, there you have it. New building, new island staff. We are growing. Finding out what's new at Resident Services is as easy as stopping by and inquiring, Of course, we plan on holding a ceremony to commemorate the new Resident Services building. We'd love for everyone to take part. I believe that sums it all up. Isabelle and I will be there to help you whenever you need us. I'm so excited to check this out. You have no idea. So excited. Alright, we know what's first on our list to do today, guys. Check hybrids. Because I've been having the worst stinking luck. I've only been having one new flower pop up each day. I thought it was a case of like my new theory was you just water them all and there's just like a set chance that you'll get a new flower pop up, but that didn't seem to be the case because I watered every single plant. I only had one new hybrid show up. My phone is ringing. Okay. And we get some monies. 3,000. It's kind of not even worth it at that point, is it? As you can see, my collection of stuff keeps growing out here, which is kind of cool. Oh, a present from Nook Inc. To celebrate the opening of the new Resident Services building, we have a lot of new Miles Redemptions items. Plus, we now have new services for Nook Miles. Oh, members to earn 5 times more miles. A commemorative gift is attached. Wait, the Nook Miles Plus, the ones at the top, give you 5 more miles or 5 times miles? Oh, the first one. Interesting. So I get 1,000 miles for selling a hot item. Easy peasy, squeezy lemons. Okay, let's check out what this gift is from Nook. And it is... Oh, a Nook Miles ticket. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, hybrids. So first things first. Oh, yeah. Ignore the giant hat table with the coffee mug and the sea globe on it. That's not important. So really, the only hybrids that I tried to grow yesterday... Oh, we got Gulliver today as well. Was the white chrysanthemums. Like, I just tried breeding those together. Oh, sorry, and I got a bunch of yellow roses as well, because I think actually one of them is... I think this is a new one. Okay, so I got at least one new flower today, because man, getting roses is tough. I got a purple chrysanthemum! This is my second hybrid. Technically my third hybrid, I think. Yeah, I've got a bunch of seeds down here as well, because we were trying to organize amongst ourselves who's got what seeds. But oh, I'm so excited. I'm so happy that I'm getting a purple chrysanthemum. Oh, sorry, Mantis. So I'm going to water those guys. I'm going to dig up this chrysanthemum and I'm going to move it. Because I kind of want to keep trying to get more of these things. Purple chrysanthemums. Oh, that's awesome. I got a new hybrid. I'm so excited. This is like my second or third hybrid in a week. Oh, guys, the game came out a week today. How nuts is that? How bonkers is that? Oh, Nook Miles Plus. Yay. Gotta get them tickets. Gotta get them miles. Okay, you know we're checking out the Resident Services. After we clang the gong. Oh, wait, hang on, the music. The music. Oh my goodness. We've got hourly music back. Oh, Kevin, isn't it a wonderful time to be alive? Isn't this fantastic? Oh my gosh. Well, without further ado. Oh. I'm just in splendor at this game. And I don't mean the sugar-free substitute. Ah, Dale, hello. Welcome to the new and improved resident services tent. Oh, did I say tent? Of course, I meant building, and we couldn't have built it without your help. Now, as I mentioned in my broadcast, we need new support staff for a new building, so Isabelle is here to take good care of us. You're Dale, right? Mr. Nook has told me about you. Uh-oh. All good things, I hope. I just started today, so I'm sure I'll have my hands full learning all the ins and outs of the new job. But I'm already smitten with island life, so you can count on me to give you my absolute best. I love her red shirt. I want one. And there you have it, Isabelle. Isabelle and I will split up duties here to support you all better. Broadly speaking, I'll take care of anything related to homes or other construction issues. Oh goody! Isabelle will help you with general island matters and resident support. Sit at the appropriate counter when you need help, and we'll rush over in 2 swishes of a raccoon's tail. In fact, have a seat now so we can introduce you to some new services. Something I'd like your help with. Uh-oh. When you have a moment, please sit at my counter. Hope I can count on your continued support of Honu Atoll and our new resident services building. Nook, you got it, pal. You got it. What do you need? Yes, this is the construction consultation counter. Before we begin, allow me to quickly explain the services offered at my counter. In addition to my normal duties, I can also talk about issues related to island construction. There are lots of fun little projects that will make our island a more comfortable place to live. I can help with building bridges or inclines, such as ramps and stairs, or even moving existing buildings. Oh yeah! These are optional extras for your island experience, so these services will of course incur additional fees. These are expensive. This is why I've been saving up money instead of paying off my loan. How can I be of assistance to you? You wanted my help. Oh, you're already eager to hear how you can help out, huh? Well, I got a fine building for resident services now, and you will no doubt admire the plaza, It's primed and ready for major events, if I have anything to say about it. To think about, we started with a deserted island and have grown into a bustling community in a week? I wanted to do something grand to celebrate. Oh yes. I have big plans. Uh-oh. Tell me more. Oh-ho-ho. Got your attention, Our goal is to have the incredibly popular musician KK Slider come and put on a show here at Honu Atoll. Dale, I'm sure you know who KK Slider is, yes? Oh, I'm his biggest fan. Oh. I always knew you had excellent taste, Dale. By the way, his song KK Lament is my go-to karaoke song. Sorry about that. As you might guess, I'm a big fan. It's easy to get sidetracked talking about him. Back to our goal. If we hold a KK concert here in Honu Atoll, could become a household name. We've done a lot so far to further the development of this island, but a KK show would be the culmination of all our hard work. I'd love your cooperation, Dale. When you're ready for more details, come ask me what should I do again. Okay. Nook. What should I do? Tell me, how do I do this? Ah, I take it this means you're ready to hear the details of my plan to draw KK here to hold a concert. I call it Project K. This plan of mine is divided into 3 main stages. First, we need to move more visitors to come to our island, okay? Next, we need more folks to move here. And finally, we work hard to increase the overall image of this island. We'll increase the number of tourists and residents, and we'll create a Honu Atoll so loved. Word of how great this island is will reach KK, and he'll accept our offer to host a concert here. So, for the first step, we'll increase the number of tourists by adding a campsite to our island. Campsite will make it easier for visitors to experience life here, and it will make for a great PR material too. With that in mind, could you get out your phone, Dale? Okay, so we've got to place down a campsite. I can do that. I know the perfect place, actually, thinking about it. And done! I've sent you the recipe for a campsite construction kit. I want you to craft that and pick a great spot on the island for our new campsite. I'm counting on you. Alright, sweet. So the only other thing I want to talk to you about is I want to see what stuff I can buy. Let's talk infrastructure. Let's chat. There are a number of things we can discuss, but what did you have in mind? Wait, I want layout changes? No, that will just be moving houses. I want bridges and inclines. Excellent, because with the renovation of resident services, we have something new for Getaway Package participants. This new service makes it easy and fun to add major projects such as bridges and inclines to the island. Major projects don't come cheaply though, no. However, everyone who lives on the island can freely contribute towards the construction fees. We can discuss your island hopes and dreams even if you don't quite have the funds together yet. Be advised you can only have either a bridge or an incline under construction at any given time, so consider your plans carefully before discussing them with me. Now, what would you like to discuss? Let's build a bridge. I like a new bridge, I would indeed. Bridge is a good way to connect lands separated by rivers. Go ahead and pick one from our catalogue, please. So we got the normal log one for 100. Oh, that suspension one looks cool. A little wooden one, though. Here's the thing, guys. I've got a lot of money. I could go for the big old Zen bridge, but I don't know how temporary this is going to be. I kind of like the suspension bridge. I'm gonna go for it. And you're sure about this? You want to proceed with this bridge? Yes, please. Excellent. In that case, let's settle on our location next. Use the bridge marker kit I've placed within your pockets to set aside some land for our bridge project. Use your kit near a river, and you'll be able to imagine how a bridge will look. Alright. I think I know the exact place I want to put this, but we've got to see if it will work. I want an easier way to get to Nook's, so we're going to build it right between the residential services and Nook's crannies. There we go. Bippity boppity boop. Done. Picked a spot for a bridge. Let the land connect. Oh, my phone is ringing. Okay. Hello, Dale? Tom Nook here. Did you find a good spot for the suspension bridge? I found a great spot. Wonderful. Now, as part of the kit you set up, Lloyd will stay and collect donations for the construction fees. Island residents can contribute little by little. Once we reach our goal, construction will begin. Of course, you can feel free to make whatever hefty donations you want, Dale. If you don't make any hefty donations, our goal might never become a reality. Wow. Anywho, all construction donations should go to Lloyd, and we'll talk again soon, So, pretty simply, I've got plenty of money taking donations. Yep. My goal is 129,800 bells. We have 0 bells in donation. We still need that many. Sure, I'll help. As much as possible. Bippity boppity boop. Done. Yep, you can have a donation, friend. Because of you, we reached our goal of 129,800 bells. Next step, project completion. Great work, buddy. Ah, yeah. So that'll just make getting to the store a bit easier. I think I want to get all my bridges down first before I do the inclines. So that should be fun. Anyway, next up, let's talk to Isabelle. Let's talk to Isabelle. We got Isabelle on our island now. And we've also got Nookmar redemptions as well. Oh, you're spritzing your tulip? That's cute. Even Nook is doing some dusting. Oh, yeah, Isabelle. Oh, don't worry. I know you're busy. Welcome, Dale. In case you don't remember, I'm Isabelle. Oh, I remember. I look forward to being of assistance with your life here in Honu Atoll. At this counter, I can help you with both general issues and issues you may face with other residents. We can delve into the details when specific concerns arise. No need to worry about that right now. Since you're here, I may as well ask, do you have any specific concerns at the moment? Indeed I do. Oh, this is so exciting. My first official request. Ahem. I'm sorry. That wasn't professional, was it? Now then, how can I help you today? Oh, okay. Oh, that's not quite what I thought I would get. I'm good for now. Alright then, if there's anything I can assist you with in the future, please don't hesitate to ask. Okay, so do I have a different dialogue option? Oh. Okay. Interesting. So I am going to change the island tune and the island flag, but I'm not going to do that now. Because I want to see what I can redeem for Nook Miles. There's going to be more stuff here, right? Welcome to Nook Stop. A notice from the Nook Mileage program. We're sorry that Nook Stop was unavailable all day yesterday due to construction on resident services. To make up for that, we're giving any customers who access Nook Stop today 500 miles. Oh, okay. Regardless of your access history, your daily access bonus will be set at 7+ days tomorrow. Ah, cool. So does it cap out at 7+ days? That's interesting. All right, let's have a look. What can we purchase? The ultimate pocket stuffing? Yes. Manhole cover, stone tablet, destinations. Oh, look at all these stuff we can craft. Oh my goodness. Oh, robot hero, yes. We can also just straight up purchase furniture. A portable toilet. I love it. Street lamps. Oh my gosh, guys. The possibilities. There's so much stuff here. A lighthouse. Teacup ride. And then we got the boring stuff. Who cares about this anymore, right? Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. I am definitely getting that 8,000 for the ultimate pocket stuffing. And bell vouchers? What are these? Oh. I don't think I want to. I don't want to convert my miles into bells. But I need that. I need that. 8,000 bells. Oh, 8,000 points. You got it. Also need the spiky fence recipe. I haven't got that yet. I'm collecting fence recipes. It's fantastic. We'll be here when you need us. Nice. And I want to check out the Nook shopping as well, because I always like to check this out. I bought that yesterday. Green rain hat? I know someone that would like that, although I'm pretty sure I've already sent it to her. Oh look, blue loafers. KK country, you know what? Deal. Gotta collect all the KK songs. A Naeong tea? Or is that Korean? Chinese? No, probably Korean. I don't know. I don't know other languages. Floating biotope platter. Oh, I see. That's cute. I'm buying that. That's cute. That's mine now. Oh, guys, I'm so happy we got Isabelle. I'm so happy I got my first official, what's it called? Hybrid? The purple chrysanthemum. Oh, so happy. So happy. You guys have no idea. I've also got some Nook miles to redeem, it would seem. Let's have a look. Oh, what's this? Shop to it. Have I spent money? Connected reviewer. What have I done? Shop to your heart's content with the Nook stop. Oh, okay. You know what? I am so close right now to getting that 8,000 miles. I'm doing it. I'm selling the hot item for a fortune. Let's go find out what it is. Sadly, I won't be able to use my new bridge. I'll have to use the vault pole. But we are close. Hi, Flora. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, hot item for today. What is it? Wooden simple bed. I can make that easy peasy. Do I have any hybrids over here? Because some extra flowers got watered. I don't think I do. Oh yeah, ignore my spare coelacanth and stringfish. I need that for a video. And oh boy. Guys, I've got so many ideas for guide videos. You guys are going to be spoiled rotten. Alright, I'm going to make a wooden simple bed. I will be right back. Alright, wooden simple bed. Simply made like that. Oh yeah, simply press craft. Let's go. And also, I completely forgot, but we have this campsite construction kit as well. May as well do that. Bippity boppity boop. Alright, and I know just the place to put that down. But first things first, let's go sell this bed and get some miles. Alright, they've got some cool stock in today. Wooden simple bed, give twice the usual amount, so 4,000. Oh, that's actually quite a good amount of money. And it's quite a good amount of money. Alright, let's go redeem those miles and get that organization guide. Claim indeed. 1,000 miles points is... Alright, let's go. Let's go. I'm getting that massive inventory. That's the main thing I wanted today. And oh, I didn't realize it would cost 8,000 miles, but hey ho. It's better than getting a bunch of dud islands. Now generating ultimate pocket stuffing. Oh yeah. This is what you get for wearing all blue and having a blue knapsack. Huh, okay. I see, this totally makes sense now. Poof. I've mastered the art of organizing. I bet I can carry a lot of stuff now. Let's have a look. Oh. That's gonna come in so handy. Okay, so last thing we need to do today is find a site for our campsite. And I know just the place. We're gonna put it in the north of the island. One tier up between my two little extra bits of third tier. So while that's still unchangeable, I guess, uneditable, we're gonna put the campsite right in here amongst all of these cedar trees. Like literally like right here would be pretty great actually, because I want to keep some at the back. Build here. Let me imagine it. Let me imagine it. I want to leave some space to the side so that I can build some stuff. Ooh, ooey, ooey. I like it. I think that's good. Thank you, video game. I picked a spot for the campsite. I hope lots of folks come by to visit. Oh yeah. And I'm just gonna see if Nook has anything else to say about it. Oh, yeah, he does. Ah, Dale, hello, hello. Have you found a good location for our campsite? Of course. Can I sit down? Can't wait to see the spot you picked out. Now that the location is settled, I can proceed with construction. Tomorrow we'll have a wonderful campsite for visitors. How exciting! Is that everything? Am I free to go about my business now? Uh-huh. How can I help you? What should I do? Once the campsite is open, we can expect to see some new faces. If visitors are even the least bit interested in Honu Atoll, I'll get my famous Tom Nook magic. I'm sure I can persuade them to make permanent plans for... I'm getting ahead of myself. There's no good counting your chickens before they've moved into the coop. Okay, that's it, guys. We did it. We got resident services. We built a new bridge. I've got a bigger pockets. And I'm going to be ending today's segment off here. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoy the next few days of video. I've no idea how many days it will be because I kind of cut yesterday's video short because, well, I just had too much to do again. So I thought, you know what, instead of trying to cram 4 days into a smaller video, I'm just going to sort of say, you know what, 3 days is good for now while we've got a lot of stuff to do. So I thought I'd find one of these. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. And a modern wood wall. I'll take that. Thank you very much. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. March 28th, 2020, Day 9 of Island Life. Today was the first island announcement from Isabelle inside the new Resident Services building. She let us know that the campsite had been constructed and is ready to invite campers to visit. I started off the day by catching a fly for the museum. It was buzzing around the tire that I fished out of the ocean, and I'm sure Blathers will definitely appreciate it. Then I quickly headed to Neutralia to visit Sophie and buy a bunch of flower seeds that her store had in stock that I was missing. Then, back home, Renee was busy at work at the workbench and demonstrated how to build an iron shelf. This thing looks really sturdy and looks like it can store a lot of stuff on it, so I'll be sure to craft one in the future. The real work started once I went to see Tom Nook though. At first, he was glad that I had paid off my most recent loan and hinted at the idea that I should expand the house further. Back to business though, and Nook explained that the campsite had already had interest from other potential visitors. Project K was on the go. He tells me that I need to make sure that the campers are so impressed by Honu Atoll by beautifying the island, removing weeds, and planting flowers, etc. Now whilst here, I take the opportunity to talk to Isabelle as well, and show her the new town flag idea that I've had. To say that she was enthusiastic about my design might be a bit of an understatement. It's a design of a turtle with the initials HA on its shell, and it's proudly flying outside both the residential services building and the airport. I also wrote a quick tune for our town. Isabelle says that it's now our town theme and we should hear it now and again. Fancying my luck and a change of scenery, I take some Nook miles and jet off on a mystery tour. And my luck has finally turned. I find an island with a bunch of rocks in the middle. Accessing it was a little difficult. I had to use the power of nutritious fruit to smash a rock, which gave me access to a tiny bit of land close enough to the island in the middle to vault over. There were 5 rocks on this tiny island that all contained bells, and I walked away with a very full wallet. Back at home, and with a bulging wallet, it was the perfect time to talk to Nook about upgrading my home with an additional room. My new loan is going to be 348,000 bells. So, I have a plan on how to make some money. My get-rich-quick scheme starts in the morning. Whilst here though, I also talked to Nook about moving a resident's home, Flora's. I like the general location of her home, but it's directly in the way of a bridge that I want to construct tomorrow. I find a more suitable location just south of her current house, and whilst the building plot requires construction, I decorate her yard as a thank you for being so understanding about the move. It's one of my favourite little areas of town, and is perfect for relaxing after a busy day indeed. Sunday, March 29th, 2020, Day 10 of Island Life. This morning's broadcast consisted of just one piece of information. The new campsite is in use. Our very first camper has arrived at Honu Atoll, and I'll welcome them later on. But first, my home renovation is complete, and Renee sent me a tankless toilet in the mail as a celebratory gift. Mabel was peddling her wares in front of the residential services again today, but before I could take a look at her stock, she wanted to ask me a question. On Tom Nook's suggestion, Mabel wants my opinion on where to open up her very own store alongside her sister here on the island. She gave me a tailor's construction kit that I'll use later on. Heading into the building, Nook congratulates me on my room in my house expansion, and also reminds me of my loan. I asked Nook about what we should do next regarding Project K, and he says we should definitely go and introduce ourselves to the camper that's visiting the island. Before I leave though, I also pick up yet another bridge construction kit. I wanted to build a bridge between the old location of Flora's house and Nook's cranny to make getting around the southern part of town a little easier. I also took this as an opportunity to scout a good location for Mabel's tailor store. I couldn't really find the perfect spot just yet, so for now I settled on a small piece of land near the residential services. Since Flora's house has now been moved to its new location, the rest of her front yard looks really good. I hope she enjoys it here. I then came across someone who I heard had visited the island last Sunday, but I had missed them. It's Daisy May. She's the granddaughter of a turnip peddler, and she travels from island to island selling turnips at varying prices for people to resell on the stalk market. It seems like a really big gamble, but since I have a brand new room in my house and nothing to put in there yet, I decided to take the plunge and buy 5,000 turnips. Fingers crossed that later on in the week I can make a huge profit, otherwise the turnips will spoil next Sunday and I'll lose my 450,000 bell investment. It's finally time to welcome the visitor to Honu Atoll, and upon entering the camper's tent, I find none other than a unicorn here. His name is Julian, and he's enjoying the island so much that he's considering moving in. I managed to persuade him, but first he asks me to get permission from Tom Nook. Tom is more than happy to accept and gives me yet another housing kit to place down for Julian's home. After clearing some trees out of the way near the location of the new tailor store, I found a little space for Julian to eventually call home. I let Nook know I've found a spot for him, and he says that in the future we should pre-plan land to move new residents in, instead of scrambling to find them a location when they want to move. I let Julian know, and he's very excited to start his new life on the island tomorrow. With all of the relocation and turnip selling out of the way, I head out on a few mystery tours, and I come across my first ever hybrid island. This island only has pink and purple chrysanthemums, but I fill up my pockets with them and I take as much back as I can. I figure it's been a long few days of making progress and we need a celebration, so I asked Nook to organise a ceremony outside the new residential services building. Celebrating milestones like this one is a great way to bring the community together. And on my way home for the night, I spy Celeste, Lava's sister. I've already talked to her before at a friend's island, so I was pleased that she recognised me. She shared a celestial recipe with me for a new furniture piece, and I wrapped things up for the evening. Alright, let's get the stuff. Oh, that was quick. A utility sink. Nice. Ah! I mean, manly war cry. Yeah!